Hello, hello. Woo! I know, right? Woo! Can't wait. I'll stop. Let me know. All right, lady. Yes, your heart. I'll try to contain myself in this gameplay, but do I sound all right? Oh, okay. I thought I left my water out in my living room. Never mind, it's right here. Okay, 10 on 10 voice. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I got some of my hotkeys, so that's cool. Let me do this correct. There we go. I did it the right way. Yeah, hands. I know, right? Which one was that? Yeah, I got hands. V Magic Mirror does quite a bit for these functions. It's wild, actually. V Magic Mirror. I got it for free. Right, I got a nod and a thumbs up. I think I got from 1 to 0 actually with all of these. Only something like that. V Magic Mirror. Got a grumpy face. Oh yeah, I can clap. Worried face. It's yeah. To me, it looks more like a pouting face. I don't pout in real life. Here, let me make sure I type it in there just so you have the correct spelling too, real quick. That's what I use for the model to move around, but I made the model in VRoid Studio. So I exported it from VRoid Studio, and then I upload the model up to VMagick Mirror. Cool, cool. That's good. But as I was saying, uh, shut up, stupid computer. You don't know what you're talking about. I get an angry face. I got clapping hands. As I said, it doesn't look like worried. No, it was me. It's being funky with me. I don't think 4 does anything. No. 5 is the smile. 6 is thumbs up. 7 is the nod. 8 is the waving. 9 is the shake head. And then 0 is the smile. So there's actually quite a bit. There you go. You have face references now. You have one for like almost every expression now for the model, I guess. But now that I did that, we are bringing back up the gamepad, and we are angling to where I will watch the screen somehow. But make it look like I'm watching the screen. There we go. Bring up the game. Think we should be good to go. Yeah, it was mine. It's fine. My head's a little tilted down. Let me go up, 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 up. Damn you. Look at that screen. I know. I know I'm still beautiful. I mean, you could look here the whole time if you like. You could have this view the whole time if you like. It'd be accurate because of the height. I mean, hi there. This angle itself reminds me of the Vine where it's a kid that is flapping his feet against the floor and he goes, Daddy? It reminds me of that angle from the camera, I'm not gonna lie to you. It reminds me of that every time I do that angle on accident. Do I look? Exactly. Hold on 1 second, I got short. My head kept clunking against my logos. Can't have that. Okay. Alrighty, are you ready for the greatest time of your life? I said, are you ready? Also, your stream was pretty fun last night too. I actually legitimately like looked over a few times and I was like, "Excuse me, what did you just say now?" It's like, "What did you just say?" With your raggedy ass looking self. You did not just say that to Lady Lakoa right now. Are you kidding me? Right? Oh, I'm excited for Mad Father, but I like the closing shift as well. But I'm super excited about Mad Father as well. I'm excited to get through this one quite a bit. There we go. Oh, lady, you missed the first part of this, but all that really happened was that we found out that a rumor about wearing laced up boots wasn't true, and then we missed our train when we woke up in the morning because we didn't want to sleep on the train, so we went into the woods and found an abandoned witch house instead. We slept there, then lost our train in the morning is all that you missed. But part one is up on YouTube, on my YouTube, if you ever wanted to see it to catch up in your free time. I actually make sure I make my playlist so that you can just select the playlist and then just go through it. That's also why I try to do 2 hours so that they're just bite sized for people, and also medical reasons like previous streams before you join. I have snow syndrome, which is a fuzzy filter basically over my eyes 24/7, so that can give me a headache staring at screens for a while. If I get some blue screen lights, maybe I could do streams longer. I had a pair before. They kind of worked, but right. A good pair is like super fucking expensive. So that's gotta be on a wish list kind of thing when I get to it. It's really the sound of the train. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Last time, at the near end of it, um, it took me the entire. It took forever to find where I was going, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah, we missed that for sure. We missed that 100%." So it was funny watching that. There's a button that I can shift, I think. honestly forgot which button it was. That's not it. But the snow syndrome eye problem, that's not a, eye problem, it's a neurological problem, and they actually just recently discovered it in 2015, and I've had it all my life, and I'm a 2000s baby, so that should say something about the development. But I'm okay. I'm just saying that's why I do my streams the way I do them. That's all. But I'm so happy to see you. I'm always happy to see you. I genuinely like actually like sitting there for the whole stream and stuff. And I make sure I have a charged phone and all that so I can move it around the house right after stream. Huh? Where's the train? It looks like that bird was imitating train noises, train sounds. But where's the train? It probably went to Highline. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been worse. I've been through much worse with your mom. Go away. What is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. I mean, you don't become a queen by playing by the rules. Lady Gaga didn't play by the rules. Quite. I don't want to hear it. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. Oh my gosh. Is this my Super Smash Bros. Invitation? Or is this another invitation that I don't want to be a part of? That lady last night in your stream in the closing shift when she was talking about idol stuff and all that, I'm a little concerned about this envelope now. Okay, let's just find out what it is. A letter! Um, there's been this meme going around about this certain website application that I keep seeing popping up on Twitter for me. And like I just keep laughing to myself because I know it's a meme now. But the first time I read it, I thought that the person who posted it was genuinely lying. I'm just a little concerned. Just a little. How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see, I think it's from the bartender on the train. Oh, we got some more problems than just one if it's the bartender. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. No shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I swear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't try to be like that, I promise. I promise I'm okay. Ooh, I've always wanted to dye my hair, but I've just been terrified of it because I have so much hair and I can't go back to my natural blonde color after that. It's a dirty blonde nowadays, but it is natural. So like if I took time to sun bleach it, but oh my gosh, you know it. Oh my gosh, that sounds so beautiful. You don't know what you just did because periwinkle is like my favorite shade of blue. You don't know what you're doing. You're not even doing it on purpose anymore. I I kid you not. Periwinkle's my favorite shade of blue besides like aquamarine and turquoise, but those two usually associate with like birthstone stuff. Like periwinkle is like one of my favorites. Only if you're comfortable. A witch suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of the prickly vines. They said they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. Oh, okay. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, so take a look and go find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Annette and Arden, my regards. Bartender. The place we saw earlier must have been a village. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? It's okay, since there's a village, right? I guess we could just wait there. How about cleaning the witch's house? You never know what might happen. Also, try checking if the village really exists. Okay. Please try not to sound too excited. We missed the train, remember? Right. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. It's the bartender's letter. Shall I read it again? No. We can simply find the village and clean the witch's house. What the hell can I draw? There's nothing out here to draw. Fine. Alrighty, we're on our way. Is there anything this way? Or is it just the way back home and he's gonna say something about it? No, it's just blocked off. Well, we could always just walk, but I don't think they want to give me that option since it's a 3-day walk. 2-day walk, technically. Alright, I guess we're going back up. Oh, you're fine. You didn't really miss anything, honestly. You were just missing the fact that we read the bartender's note. Here, I'll go read it again just for you. I know, right? Heya, hiya, heya, hoa. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Sorry, I'll make it sound a little bit more chipper. Today my wisdom teeth are giving me a little hell, so don't mind me. But I'll read the note again just for you, Leo. That's all you missed. You're probably shocked to see the train is gone. Oh wait. Oh wait, it's in the bartender's voice. 안녕하세요, Leo. But it's in the bartender's voice, so you know what that means. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. A witch suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of the prickly vines. They said they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. I'm done. I can't do it the whole way or I'll destroy my voice. It's already hurting. With practice it won't hurt as much and I'll be able to do it all the time. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, so take a look and go find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send What are these names? I read it the first time and I feel like a fucking idiot. What are these names? And was I right the first time? I'm not sure. It's not like vocal damage. It's more of like I have to keep practicing the deep voice to get it back because I used to be a little bit better at it. I don't push it. It's more of practice, I think. I'm not hurting myself. Trust me. It's not like, oh, I lost my voice. No, it's nothing like that. I naturally have a little bit of a vocal fry when I'm talking sometimes, so it's more of just tapping into the vocal fry more than anything. Don't worry about it. Promise you. Uh, More than anything, just drinking water helps. Anyway, Anit and Arden, uh, probably. My regards, bartender. We can simply find the village and clean the witch's house. So, that's what we're doing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But, but. If you're not doing anything today, Leo, and you want to have a stream in the background, maybe you definitely need to go ladies right after mine because she's playing Mad Father, and I freaking love that game. Well, as soon as she got done with the closing shift and all that, she's like, "All right, pick a number." She said, "Pick a number," and she's like, 1 to 3. One person went 1, I went 2, and then someone went 3, and we were like, "Hey." So we ended up picking 2, and it was Mad Father, and I was like, "No, no, you're pulling my leg. No, really?" And she's like, "Yeah, we are." Okay, so hold on. Okay, so Mama LT is gonna go leave to do some stuff, so I'll leave you guys here for just a second. I'll be right back. So sorry about that. Mama LT is a chatter. Uh, I will take a blah blah. Sorry. uh, I'll take a quick restroom break, and then we will be right back. Swear to God. Okay. So sorry. She is such a chatterbox. Love her to death. Uh, she's gonna go work all night. So yeah, words are hard, and so nice to see you again, Jeremy. But yes, the lady. No worry. I feel the chatty vibes. She's I talked to her because me and her, we vibe, so might as well vibe. So I wanted to vibe with her before she went and worked. I live individually from her household, so my income isn't her responsibility, and her income isn't my responsibility. It's just what I want to clarify before someone's like, "Oh, why is your mom working and you're doing this?" I do have an opportunity to have an apartment separate from her. Uh, but anyways, yeah, she wanted to say hi to me before she went and did that. The one she's actually going to now, it's a really chilled back pub, and stuff. So she's actually like beaming to go work again tonight. So I wished her luck and all that. Wish Mama LT luck while I go take a restroom break real quick. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, everything sound good? I got me some Fruit Loops. Yee yee, I know, right? I got me some Fruit Loops. I can open them. Ah, in unrelated notes, I finished another book. I was reading it currently while I was reading my alcoholic escapism from reality. I was reading this one at the same time. It's the evil secret society of cats. The story and art is by Pan Dan Pandana Pandina. There you go. Pandina. It's a super cute book. It's about how cats some people get addicted to the feeling of having a cat rub up against them. Uh how there's so many humans that just love cats weirdly. I don't know what she said, so sorry. I didn't know that would skip it. But it's a super cute book. The art is simple but super cute. It's a good recommended read for all ages actually. The Evil Secret Society of Cats. Let me type it just so you can actually uh take the time to look it up if you want to. Oh yeah, without a doubt. It actually makes jokes about that without the whole thing too of merch and whatnot. It's pretty freaking funny. I was able to find it at a local bookshop, and I was so happy that our local bookshop actually carries manga and stuff nowadays. That was super cool. That's how I was able to get the first like deluxe version of Cardcaptor Sakura. I don't agree with what's going on in that storyline, but the art style is super cute. That's the only reason why I even keep that on my shelf. And it was like $25. Um, this is no diss to nobody that does do it. I get why some people get upset and do it, but I don't get how people destroy merch as soon as somebody does something mid shitty. I'm not saying like criminal stuff. I'm saying like if they get into one controversy and then they say like maybe one word that wasn't correct, and then people like destroy a whole ass entire album and like go fucking ham on this shit. How do people do that when they spent like 30 and 50 and more on this stuff? How do you do that? I don't know how you do that. It's very interesting. It worries me a little bit because I see some people that's like, oh, if you don't destroy your stuff, you're not part of the movement. It's like, I spent money on this. I spent hard earned money on this. I'm not destroying it because because they decided to do something shit years later after I bought it. That's not my fault. I'm sorry. Like I don't want to be that guy, but at the same time, you know, the house is a bit messy. We'll just sleep for one day. Who cares? Okay. So they want me to find the village first. No, they don't. But, yeah. But, we're just gonna try it. Regardless of whatever I just said now, I honestly forgot what I just said. I, I'm more of the I say what's on my mind. It's a bunch of food soup that comes, a bunch of word soup that comes out of my face, as you can see. I said food soup instead of word soup, but, um, I don't remember what I was talking about, and I do know that I got an hour to get through this game, so let's enjoy. Let's go! Let's go! I don't remember what I was saying. I'm not trying to be mean. I just genuinely don't remember. Let's get rid of the weed first. There's too much. it would take forever to pull all of this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. I might have a potion to get rid of weed. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, so sorry. The destroying of merchandise, that's correct. That's correct. Um, yeah, I get why some people do it, but I wouldn't. Like, personally, if something bad happens with Hello Kitty tomorrow, I'm not gonna destroy my Hello Kitty poster just because that happened. I'm sorry. I spent money on it, and it still is super cute, and that didn't change my feelings. A month ago when I bought it, I feel. Sure, I don't like the look of it, maybe, but um, I don't feel like that's needed to destroy it over that. Let me point her back up. There we go. Right, like, if anything, it's a reminder of something that was better. Look, Ellie, it's a side mark. It's a side mark. It's a quest mark. Oh yeah, without a doubt. You gotta separate the art from the artist, without a doubt. Girl, you better look up now. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Like, I want to read Lovecraftian stuff, but obviously, he was controversial with naming his cat and a bunch of other things that he was. So, right. I totally get the concern. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Uh, People, when anybody brings up Michael Jackson, sometimes they immediately go to the controversies that happened around him, and I'm just like, I just want to appreciate that he actually took the time to teach himself how to sing like that, and he doesn't know how to play any instruments, and all he did was a cappella to plan out the instruments, and he would get help and all that kind of stuff. But I do appreciate those kind of hardworking people in the industry. So you do have to separate the art from the artist sometimes. Exactly. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Oh, um, who the hell did I say? Give me a second. Michael Jackson. Uh, the controversies around him and all that, but I do take the time to, uh, right, see, there's quite a bit of examples already. Uh, but Michael Jackson with the kid allegations that I don't think were ever proven. Um, as I said, I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm not advocating if it did happen. It's one of those. Right. But the music was good. I do appreciate that he took the time to teach himself and whatnot. Um, or even, but like Jeremy's saying, he has a few people that they do that with. Um, I'm sure we all have a few people. Um, right? We would be having a problem with every single person that ever made a story that had a controversial topic in there. Um, it's honestly fair. An artist's work isn't necessarily synonymous. I can say this word. Synonymous. Synonymously. Oh my gosh. Oh, the wisdom teeth swelling up my gums isn't helping. Um, with their views and ideologies as a person, if that's the case, we would be having a problem with anyone who makes horror. Without a doubt, there's so many books out there that really get into the nitty gritty of like just doing like the worst ever. So like if we had a problem with that every single time a horror manga came out even, we would be in a really, really bad situation by then. So it is one of those things where you need to realize if it's a retelling, if it's a real story, if it's fiction, if it's inspired. It's one of those things where the material does matter. I get so long winded with this because I've seen people do awful things. I get so long winded with this because I've seen people do awful things online to people who made art that ends up intentionally upsetting by nature. Hold on, let me process it. I have a bad habit of reading, not processing, and then reading again and processing. Give me 1 second. It's not you, it's me only. Get so long winded with this because I've seen people do awful things online to people who made art that ends up intentionally upsetting by nature. Voice actors voicing particularly bad villains get attacked and whatnot. Like, what the fuck? Come on, separate fiction from reality. Uh, the second sentence for sure. I don't like it when someone's like, "She was mean in the movie. She was playing a villain. It's acting." What a shocker! Oh my gosh, she was a piece of shit in the script, like she was written to be. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Like, what a fucking shocker. um, it's like when people can get too realistic with their horror and whatnot, people actually have to advocate that they didn't die and all this other crazy stuff. She really messed up the house. It reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. That might be so from a dust standpoint. Ooh, but I do agree that people do awful things online, and then they're like, "Well, it's trauma art," and it's like, no, it was just fucking disgusting. And then when it's actual trauma art, people want to turn around and go, "Oh, you're fucking disgusting." It's like, oh boy, it's just a whirlwind. It's a whirlwind that I do not participate in, just for the sake of not getting a headache about it. It's a lot. It's a lot. And if you people need a villain for a voice actress, call me up. Yeah, there was this one guy that made a movie where he made the people look like they died in the movie, and then they actually had to come out into the public because the guy got arrested because he was tried for murder about it. The actors had to come out and be like, "Hey, we didn't die. It was just he did a really good job on the special effects." It was fucked up. The movie got banned like on a lot of lists and stuff just because of how realistic it was too. It was crazy. Sorry, viewer discretion. Do not watch that movie because it actually did get banned because of how bad it was. It was just really, 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 really realistic. Nothing real happened, but it was just really realistic, to where you'll feel like it's real. So don't do it to yourself. Um, Me, Leo, Lady, and most likely Jeremy, we are all responsible adults, and um, I'm just saying that for mental and viewer discretion. That's all. I don't hate people talking in the comments. I just say it in case people find my content is all. I wonder where the witch is, the one who lived here. What about the lawyers and attorneys that have to defend murderers or like serial killers? They get harassed because they're just doing their job. It's so sad. Right, like I'm sure they don't like doing their job either sometimes, but somebody has to make sure that the people who are getting on trial like that aren't being falsely accused by this and stuff. And sometimes they really aren't, but they could be sometimes. But absolutely, if you can't handle things like Saw, uh, absolutely, if you can't handle things like Saw, without a doubt, if you can't handle Saw, don't go looking at this movie without a doubt. Don't do that. I got a weak gut, and Saw is quite a bit for me. And so any of those intense horror stuff out there, don't go looking. Yeah, if you can't handle Saw, I wouldn't go looking any deeper than that at all, anywhere near that. Um, it's a necessary part of their job. Justice has to be equal. People forgot that the innocent until proven guilty is the rule and switched around. Exactly. As I said, like there is cases where they could be falsely accused. This place is probably really old. She must have been eating and living well somewhere in Lukurin Oturu. But I agree. I agree with everything that chat's saying. Honestly, I completely understand what they're all saying. It's a witch's bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch was using. If the persecuted isn't defended, all the cards are stacked against them, and then years later they're proven innocent, the public complaint would be against the justice system. Right? Right. He is. He's on the money about it. I completely agree. I just feel like I don't have enough. Ellie, that's the same as a book. Oh, sorry. To me, it just looks like she's standing there. I thought she was done talking. My bad. Uh, right? It's a messed up system that I just try to not do anything, so I don't have to go to court about anything. Personally, it's one of those things. I totally get with everybody else is saying. I completely agree. I understand what you guys are saying too. It is a messed up justice system, sadly. Oh yeah, without a doubt. There's shitty VTubers in the industry, let alone anything else. It's all right. I'm not gonna read a book though. I'm tired of books. I love reading books. Goodness, a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. But yeah, there's bad people in every industry, let alone anything you find. Like th- even the products on your desk right now, you look at every single one of them, and you're gonna find a shitty company in every single one of them. It's just how it goes. Sadly, people. It's easier nowadays to be a connoisseur and be an entrepreneur. Sorry, cereal. Let me chew. Um, it's easier to become an entrepreneur and it's easier to become an influencer about this and make your own brands and fashion and companies and programs and all this other stuff. So it's even easier for people to make more shitty stuff. It's even easier nowadays. So it's not a shocker that we're seeing an increase of shitty stuff because there's an overflow of the market of people trying to make shitty stuff just so they can sell immediately. But I totally get what you're saying. And then there's bad companies, there's shitty companies, there's rip-off companies, there's good companies, and there's iffy companies. There's so many that you just gotta watch out for yourself. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. Witch history. The 12 plants. Fun book of plants. Gardening for witches. There are so many books on plants. La. I know, right, lady? La 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 la. La 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 la. I guess the witch who used the research plants was living here. I should store any books I get in here. Let's focus on what we're doing now. I'm looking around the house to clean it, damn you. I'm trying to clean, damn you. What about the books on the floor? What am I supposed to clean? There's no one else to clean. I don't know what you want me to clean, girl. Okay. Damn. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. All done cleaning. Uh-huh. It's also messing in front of the desk over there, Ellie. Stop bossing me around like a teacher. I finally managed to get out of school. You know what? I feel you there, Ellie. I've only been out of school for like 3 years? 4 years? I think it's going on 4 years technically. Something to that degree. So I totally get about the getting out of school stuff. People don't really realize that 20-year-olds just get out of high school. Like, they've only been out of high school for like maybe 2 to 3 years at that point. People don't realize that. You turn 19, then you turn 20. 1, 2, 3, then however many after that. Like, you, you know, like even at 19, that's only 1 year really, because depending on when you graduate and all that, you graduate at 18. It's very strange. For me, I turned 18 in March, and then I graduated, and then I've been out about 3 years. It's about only been 3 years. I've not done jack shit with my life. Uh, Not because I wasn't trying to, because trust me, I do stuff on the sideline. I don't just do this. That's why I do have an identity and whatnot, because I have to do stuff in real life too. But um, even in that 3 years time, it took me a long time to even get to these things that I do. Even this alone, it's very strange. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you have to listen to the teachers. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, that is cool. That is that is pretty cool. Oh, there's more to this? Oh my gosh. This is where the lab comes in. Okay, okay. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This must be the dispensary. You could probably make potions with the proper tools. We should definitely do some cleaning. Wow, cleaning again. I know, that's what I said. I was like, oh. What does that say? Squishy clunk fur. Or something to that effect. Okay. That's cool, though. I should stop snacking. I don't have so much time on my stream. I know what this is. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one. It was a slightly smaller one though. It would be hard to use. Look at that. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to do this. You'll need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. Let's clean first, girl, so we can actually do stuff next stream. Wow, this is a pretty good cauldron. Oh, tomorrow is another catch-up stream to try to finish up Turnip Boy and unpacking a little bit more. So we're gonna do an hour of Turnip Boy, do an hour of unpacking. Is the plan. Wow, this is a pretty good cauldron. I think it was made by the Blue Lightning Workshop. Its style is very traditional. Also, let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet. Excuse me. I've only ever used the cheap cauldrons at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Guys, give me some Melty Witch fan art. I'll retweet it. Anyways, expertly processed ingredients, the exact heat intensity, and the right ladling technique, or ladling technique. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. Crafting potions. In order to craft potions, you'll need to follow the required ingredients, fire setting, and ladle direction. Carefully review the recipes in the encyclopedia. I actually liked Teacher Olivia. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the right ingredients. The machine tools are in bad condition, though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. Witch flower extract. Squishy chub fur extract. The spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Fruit Loop. Fruit Loop. I'll promise I'll get dinner after stream. I promise. I'll promise. I swear I'll eat right after stream. So, lady, I might not catch the first hour of your stream. I'm so sorry. I have to go get myself food. But I'll catch it as soon as I come home, that's for sure. I have to go feed myself first. I have to make sure I don't get the shakies from being hungry. Lunar's oil looks like a recipe for a potion. I guess it was used by the witch that was here. Lady, is this your house? I did. I just ate breakfast. I'm sorry. As I said, I'll make sure I'll get dinner. Right, maybe, right? It reads, a potion with the power of moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. Ooh, confirmed Final Fantasy universe? Ooh, who knows, maybe it is your house. I didn't know it was your house before we started, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did sleep the night, but I didn't know it was you. I wasn't sniffing. I just laid there. No, you're good. Go get your rest. Go get your rest so you can do streams and you can be active. Be safe. Eat. Don't burn your house down cooking. Right. No worries. No worries on my end or your end or her end or his end or their end or anybody's end. Only very expensive materials are used. Recipe Lunar's oil. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. There's also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. Me when I'm trying to practice Korean. No, that's fine. Ooh. Hope it goes well for you on your first collab. It's not with me. We're planning something else. But ooh. Ah, right. I'm definitely gonna want to watch it for sure. It probably be like Friday night or something for me, or Friday early Friday morning. Something stupid going on my side because of dumb time zones. But I'll definitely try to catch it. I won't strain myself, but I'll try to watch it. All right, you go have your one night coma. Bye bye, Lionel. Bye, Leo. Be safe. Feed yourself before you go take a coma nap. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You know any witch language, lady? Can you read it? Oh, yeah, we'll definitely have the good rest of our stream. It's about a half hour left. You have a good time. You at least don't have any more spoilers for Witch in the Woods for now. Till next time. Alright, be safe. Have a good time. Have a good sleep. Bye, Leo. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Alright. Just wanted to know if I could have help with the note, but I guess I'll have to decipher this love note on my own. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't that bad either. I don't remember anything. Me too. I know. Uh, deciphering the note is all part of the fun for me too, baby girl. Don't worry. I like the fun games that we're playing. Shall we take a look anyway? Looks like a recipe to steal my heart. It seems like moon something. I swear, I never have these planned. This is all improv. So I'm just born with the riz, that's all. It seems like moon something. Oh yeah, without a doubt. As I said, I don't like to pat myself on the back, but I think I'm pretty good at it. Seems like moonlight. Seeing you by moonlight. Excuse me. I have no idea. I got a headache. See? The note's for me, not for Ellie. Take a look if you remember later. An unreadable memo. An old memo written in an unintelligible language. I think I learned the language a while ago, but I can't remember. It's a love note for me, Ellie. I'm so sorry, but uh, lady, lady, you know how it goes. You get a crush and you're just scared about even confronting them at the beginning. So it was one of these things, I think, for lady, and she just kind of tucked this letter away in her house, and it probably is addressed to me because I could see the LT at the end. So don't worry about it. It's not for you, Ellie. I can't read it either. I'm just assuming. I'm assuming from the few symbols that I've learned. All I could read was an L and an O, and then as I said, my name. So going off of how we feel about each other, uh, yeah, uh, right. I think it was a love note. I think, but you can correct me and tell me what the note was, lady, if you like. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now. View encyclopedia slash recipes. Maybe later, okay. Maybe later. I'll see you later. You can view creature information and potion recipes written with the quill in the encyclopedia. I love how she's like, I don't know what this says at all. It's like, maybe that's for the best. Maybe it says some things that you're not ready to learn about, Ellie. Considering that lady is blushing, I don't think you need to learn what that note says. I think that's a me note only. Sorry, girl. But lady's a very lovely lady. I do like her streams. They are very funny. Uh, oh, I remember the other day, lady. You had to leave for your stream, and then I said that I found it actually pretty cute that you just light up when I show up in chat. A rooster? Does it say roster? I'm not fucking crazy. A roaster. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. I can't read. But yeah, I I know, I do have fun there, I'm not gonna lie, and it's pretty funny when Leo can pop up too. I'm glad that we are all having fun. A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. You have to put in the ingredients and just wait, it's awful. Eee. Eee. But yeah, I love popping up in your streams too, it's pretty fun. Also, I'm so sorry if I blow up your stream with comments all the time. I don't try to take away from anybody else commenting. It just seems like nobody else comments after like the second or third hour that you're streaming. Except like your moderators and then uh Noah and Trent, they pop up and they talk a little bit every now and again. Either, whatever. But yeah, like I don't try to take away from anybody else commenting, so if that's ever the case, just say, hey. Okay, okay. As long as you don't mind, I don't mind because I feel like I get a little bit of a blabberjaw every now and again. Can't you simply put them in and go do something else while you're waiting? It seems to be in a bad condition, however. Really? Oh yes, there's no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? I don't need the roaster since it's not needed for the basic recipes. And there should be something where you get to the when you get to the village. Yeah, the village comes first. By the way, there's nothing normal here. It'd be rather strange to be normal when it's dirty like this. Still, the cauldron is fine. Well, as I said, as long as you don't mind the conversations, then I don't mind. That's good. Magic herb extract. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless of times. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess this witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she was in a hurry. You... Lady, I promise, I'm not calling you that. These two have no filter, that's not me. I totally get getting dust on the shelves and stuff and just not getting to it. But, oh, thank you. I love talking to you. It's fun. As I said, I hope I add something to the conversations at least. And I'm funny and I add recommendations. Heart, 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 heart. You too. Yeah, lady was in a hurry, not being sloppy, Ellie. Ellie's got no filter. Why? Beats me. She had to get to her new stream setup, guys. I'm sorry. It's complicated. You won't understand. Right, she was able to have a deal on this really nice setup. Psh. This box looks pretty useful. I could put stuff in here when my pockets are full. Do you even have pockets, Ellie? All done cleaning. I think we're pretty well equipped now. We can make potions now. Even though it's only half as good since it can't be processed. Let's try making some with the stuff we picked up earlier. Why? What do you mean why? Why not? I asked because people usually have reasons. I don't think Ellie has a reason for anything right now. As you can see. Not that one. There we go. Oh, do that. Oh my god, do I gotta do all of that? I'm not gonna remember that. Damn, we're just gonna have to wing it. The hell does that say? Use the view ingredient information button to view its unprocessed collectibles form and its collection targets. Okay. Okay. Squishy chub, witch flower. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll have to read that again. Put two squishy cube or in extractor and squeeze the juice. Put two witch flower in extractor and squeeze the juice. Set fire to stage 4. Stir the ladle, don't stir. Pour in the right vessel. Okay, so that sounds like I actually need my gameplay screen for a second. The item you pick up while cleaning are ingredients, so you can craft potions from them right away. Try crafting Weed Terminator Potion using witch flower extract and squishy chub fur extract. Can I ask what a squishy chub is? Or are we just gonna gloss over this? And one of these. Uh, yeah? Oh. Oh! I winged it. Cool. Weed Terminator Potion. To make best use of this potion, it is best to know what unwanted plant you are targeting. It is most effective on garden weeds. Okay. Oh. But that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was sounding like I was gonna have to do like a whole ass like motion for that, you know? It sounded like I was gonna have to do a lot for that one. So glad I didn't have to. Awesome, the stubborn wheat. Okay. Awesome. The stubborn weed extermination potion is complete. It's a potion for removing weeds. Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village for now. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. You must throw it at the little honey pumpkin and make sure to remove the nucleus as well. Because Weed Terminator Potion is just a temporary measure. I got it! Use potions. You can use quick slots to quickly use potions. Select the potion of choice, equip it, then use it. Okay. Save and load. You can now save and load from the cabinet on the first floor of the witch's house. What should I do? Okay, we're saved. Naps. You can now take naps. You cannot take naps at night. You can only take a nap once per day. Damn, really? You really gonna limit me like that? I mean, it's probably for the best, but damn, who's to say that you're in control? I probably won't take a single nap in my life in this game because of wanting to get through it quickly. Not gonna lie, but still, damn. There's nothing there. There's nothing here, then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there's a wonderful tool. I love Lady's house. It's super comfy and everything, but as I said, we do have to get through some games because when the 17th comes up, the Game Pass renews, and then I have the Game Pass for one more month after that. So we do have to get some games before it's gone. What's that? But when I do get through all the Game Pass games, I got so many Steam games and other games that I've downloaded that it's unbelievable, guys. You will not have to worry about content for like another 2 months. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Your hands. Uh, I can do it. Thank you. With you cheering me on, I can do anything, lady. Ooh, the pumpkin glows. Oh, the flowers glow. That's so cute. That is so cute. So glad you can watch some of this. It's on Game Pass. It's super cute. Little Witch in the Woods. Super cute little game. But yeah. Uh, I will not be... Oh, I can take a nap outside. Oh, that's cool. Uh, I probably won't catch the first hour of your stream, but in that time, I will put my phone on charge while I'm going out to town and getting something to eat and all that, and I will be back. You don't have to worry about catching me up on Mad Father lore and what you're doing. I know what happens in the whole story, so I'll be on track with what you're doing for sure. I will take the time to watch what I did miss in my own free time, though. Do not worry about that. I have more than good intentions of watching the whole stream. But this game is super cute, right? As I said, I won't be there at the beginning, but I definitely will be there ASAP when I have the chance. I do enjoy the streams genuinely. They're really fun. Mine, Leo's, and ladies, they're all fun streams, and I can't wait to see what some of my other VTuber friends are planning. Because there's a few other ones that I have a few other friends, and then I also have a few other ones that I'm waiting to watch. So that'd be cool. Like, a lot of these have, like, debuts and all this other stuff, so that'd be cool to see. But yeah, I'm excited to watch Lady's stream after mine. If only we could just set it up the right way, if it would just be like... And then, you know, your stream is on right after mine, and I could just send them on a raid, but it's whatever. Maybe in the future I'll start adjusting, my schedule. For now, I feel like this works. But in the future we might start shaking up the time zones for, people, for the viewings for everybody to catch it on time and stuff, but I think for now, the time I work for, time that we have now works for now. The village will be around here. Right, I'm sure we can do something in the future, but I ain't gonna stress if that doesn't happen. I don't mind. I'm just more than appreciative that, your streams even happen and I actually can talk to you and stuff. It's nice. Not even like for the memes of, oh, you know, like flirting and all this other stuff. Like, it genuinely is just a good time, and my night does go by a little bit faster, and I don't have to worry about what I have to do with myself. Like, just sitting there, just waiting for the night to go by so I can go to bed and not make myself oversleep and stuff. It does help me just feel like the night's over and all that, and I can chill out and whatnot. It's a nice way to pass the time, and I do appreciate that with everybody's streams I tap in, but especially yours, lady. It is nice. I do like it when it happens when I tap into Leo's streams too. Those are pretty fun. I'm so happy that you guys take the time to do the same things that I do like this. And I'm happy that you guys are doing a lot more for your stuff that I haven't gotten around to yet, and I do aspire to do some of those things like the cool assets and maybe different models like I know, that's what I was getting to, like you've been saying that you want to help me with and all this other stuff. I'm just excited to have friends in this. It's nice. Yeah, she draws in this story. Silver Starbell. The silver bell-shaped flower also produces a mellow sound like that of a bell. The echoes of the flower invokes a melancholy feeling from within. The buds bloom only at night where there is light. The pollen that bursts from the bud as its flowers can be collected. Size 12, weight 0.3, silver starbell pollen. The blue moon butterfly, a butterfly that emits a soft blue glow from absorbing moonlight. It is sensitive to sound but will not easily go away unless it feels especially threatened. Size 8, weight 0.2. Blue moon butterfly. The weed terminator. I think that's about it. I'm I'm one of those people that collects like every branch in Animal Crossing, so don't mind me. They'll come in handy. There's a reason why they're accessible now. But I think this is a good time to go back to the house and save. So sorry if we didn't get through so much today, but I felt like we made some good progress at least. Now we can actually roam around and go to the village the next time we stream it. But we'll look around real quick to see if we can find anything else real quick. I think it's a cute little game. I like how her eyes shift on her pixels as she's walking. I think that's a funny little detail they added. Love you. Hope it goes well. We only have 5 minutes stream left, so you're not gonna miss anything. I'll get there when I can, promise, and I'll make sure I eat before I go on stream, and I'll have a full charged phone, so I won't miss anything when I get there. See you later, lady. Love you, Lady Lakoa. Bye, pretty lady. Hope all your prep goes well. Hope nothing happens. Legitimately, I hope nothing happens. But legitimately, I hope the setup goes well. I know how stressful setting up can be. Good luck. See you later when I can. Bye, pretty lady. Yeah, there's like 6 minutes left, so let's see. It keeps saying something new in here. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna go through the rest of the encyclopedia for the last few minutes. I can't. Son of a bitch. Oh, she goes to sleep automatically. Okay. Okay. Well, in either way, we're looking at the encyclopedia, I said. A candy that can relieve a light curse such as a curse that can make you that makes you forget to brush your teeth, or a curse that makes you fall often. Maybe that's my curse. The sweet mint flavor of this candy is delicious. I need that. Put 2 squishy cub fur in an extractor and squeeze the juice. Put 2 maple herb in extractor and squeeze the juice. Set fire to stage 3. Stir to ladle, don't stir. Pour in the right vessel. Okay. Here we go. Sunlight potion. Used when fleeing from dangerous animals, plants, monsters, humans, witches, fruits, clouds, rocks, and tornadoes of eyes. One of those is not like the other. Put 2 witch flower in an extractor and squeeze the juice. Put 2 maple herb in an extractor and squeeze the juice. Put 2 squishy cub fur in an extractor and squeeze the juice. Set fire to stage 5. Stir the ladle just right. Pour in the right vessel. I have a feeling they're gonna make me start doing this after the few of these. Lunar's oil. This potion glows in soft moonlight. Its lovely silvery light not only gives you the moon's power, but it's also useful to set a romantic mood. Ooh, I gotta get that. Yeah, I gotta get that for my lady friend. Put in 1 moonflower in the extractor and squeeze the juice. Put in 1 phoenix feather powder and as is. Set fire to stage 1. Stir the ladle, don't stir. Pour in the right vessel. Okay, what's that? Yeah. With that, as I said, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for stream. Thank you so much for showing up. Hope you had a great time. We're gonna finish up We're gonna save it real quick. But thank you so much, guys. Alright. Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow, same time. We're gonna have a catch-up day. Bye.